I am actually in love with Pictory. So Pictory calls clips highlights. And basically what it does is it scans your video, it transcribes your video, it scans it for significance, and then their AI examines the transcripts for the best sound bites and highlights, they call it. And then you can save it and download it and you're done. Like, it's ridiculous how he's like, I literally, so what I did for I'm going to show you the video here in a second, but basically I uploaded my video that I recorded in Big View. I'm using the same video throughout our entire presentation here today. So I uploaded the video in Pictory and it did it all for me. But I am going to also show you how you can do it manually, but you don't have to do any editing. All right, so I'm going to show you how Pictory works.
Can I just make a little comment? We said it's in our resources. You can get to it. If you're Googling, be careful because a lot of programs have almost the same names. Have you seen that before? And you think you're signing up for something and it's actually a different one. So if you use our link, you'll see it. Or make sure you see that purple octopus guy.
I don't know why I use the purple octopus.
I don't know. No idea.
So I'm going to show you how quickly it created multiple clips using the video that I created with Big View. Now, obviously, it would be shorter, but I wanted to show you multiple ways of doing it. So take a look at this and and then we'll talk about it afterwards. So here we are in Pictory. I am literally in love with this particular program. I encourage you to try it out, and I'm just going to show you really quickly how easy it is to upload a video because we've already recorded it in Big View. So we're going to take that video that we downloaded, we're going to upload it here into Pictory, and I'm going to show you 2 ways to make clips from the video that you just created. And it is, oh, I just love this particular program. So let me log in. Okay, so here I am logged into Pictory, and I just want to draw your attention to this particular one here in the purple, because it says create video highlights. So we're going to proceed with this particular type of project, and I'm literally going to drag and drop my video that I downloaded from Big View right here. And if it was on YouTube, I could also put the link right here, but I can proceed and it'll upload. And when it's finished uploading, it's going to transcribe the video, and then you're going to see the transcription on one side and you're going to see the video on the other. Okay, so my video's been uploaded. Ignore the thumbnail because apparently I look very evil in this particular photo, but that's okay. So there's a little bit going on here that I just want to show you. Number one, you could download the video right there. You could customize this entire video. You see that it's 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, basically. So I could take the entire video, I could customize it, but that's not why we're here. We're here to create clips. So I want to draw your attention over to this side. And like I said, Pictory calls these highlights. And just to really quickly down here is the style of the captions when your video is downloaded. So there's lots of different styles. Lemon yellow sounds really fun, so I'm going to go with that. And then the sizing is kind of cool because, you know, obviously here we're in landscape, which is why we record landscape with a little bit more room on either side so that I can also choose my portrait. And you can also just change the Evil Stacy where you want it to be centered there. And basically your captions auto adjust for the type of video that you're using. So whether you're going to go landscape or portrait, which is really, really cool. So first, I'm actually going to just auto highlight. So I would like a 1-minute clip and I'm going to say auto highlight. And what it does, this is like, oh my God, I just love this particular program. What it does is it pulls different parts of the video to make it into one video, which is really cool. Instead of, you know, taking just, 1 minute section of this particular 3-minute video, it actually pulled 55 seconds from the script, which is really cool. The other way that you can do a highlight is you could actually copy a particular section, because I like to scroll through, and click add to highlight, but I'll show you that afterwards. But right now I'm going to customize my highlights video. I love this part. So now they've taken the different sections and they've made it into a lot of scenes. How many scenes is it? They've made it into 51 scenes, which is a little crazy, but that's because it's in portrait mode, and that's okay. And then you can play. But I guess what it does in regards to scenes, just so that you understand, each scene is very short. And when you click on the scene, you can actually change the visuals, the audio, the style. You could add anything to each scene. And then you can also add scenes. You can, make transitions between unlinked scenes. You could unlink the scene. Like, it's just so much craziness you can do. And I encourage you to dive in and try and click and all that kind of stuff. But the most important thing is that now I have a 55-second video that I can use that's pulled automatically. The captions are there. I really don't have to do anything here. So I'm literally going to download this video. And while it's processing, I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to show you what the video looks like when it's completed. Okay, now the video is ready, so let's download it and see what it looks like. Yes, I'm doing this at the same time as you are, so I'm literally doing it on the spot, and here is my 55-second. I don't want to play you the whole thing, but here's the video. It's perfect for portrait mode. So let's watch a couple seconds. Today we're diving into the 4 reasons why video is absolutely crucial for social media. Ultimately, drives results for your brand. I'm perfect. I have no issue with this video. I could definitely use it. And I think the really cool thing is that it doesn't give any weird transitions between the different scenes because number one, they're linked together, but number two, that's kind of what short videos are, right? You do a scene that's like a couple of seconds and then they kind of, really quickly move to sort of a different aspect. So the jerkiness is kind of purposeful, which I kind of like. So now I want to show you another way that you could create a clip really quickly. Instead of asking AI to do it, you can actually basically highlight the words you want into a clip. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so let's just say, for example, if I scroll through, because I'm a much faster scanner than I am anything else. So I kind of know what I said, obviously, in the video. So maybe I want a more, like, I want one of the points, but I want the whole point, right? So let's talk right here. The secret sauce is coming back for more. Whether you're a business owner, let's just go all the way to the bottom. So now I'm going to say add to highlights. Okay. So we're going to add that to highlights. And then I'm going to customize video highlights. I love this. It's just so easy and quick, right? I can go highlight, add to highlights. And again, the same thing. It creates multiple scenes. So if I wanted to, I could change. So let's just take this one for an example. And I could say, add the visuals. Here, I'll move this over a little bit. So I could add a visual and say, secret sauce, and see what happens. Right, so we're talking about the secret sauce of the particular, I'm just going to try to find one that's really, really short. 6 seconds, here we go, perfect. So what it's going to do is it's going to kind of pull in 6 seconds worth of that particular video so that when you play it from the beginning, it'll actually bring in the visual or the video, but it'll be my voice talking about it. Let's preview this. Sauce to keeping your audience engaged and coming back for more. Short, concise videos that pack a punch. So go ahead, trim the fat, and watch as your content makes a bigger impact ever. We all know that video is king on social media, right? So obviously, the secret sauce was in the wrong spot, but you get the idea, right? That you can click on a scene and you can add different things, you can change, you can do all kinds of different things right here. But if you don't want to, that's all good. You can preview it, which is great. You can change the dimensions of your video, which is great. And if you go back to the portrait, and then you can download your video right away so that you can have the video ready to go. And if you wanted to go back and you go previous, and you go, you know what, I wasn't really loving that particular highlight. Maybe that wasn't what you wanted to do. You could unhighlight, go back to your video, and maybe I wanted one more from the beginning. So I can say here, I can say add to highlights, right? Customize highlight video. Ooh, that's a bad thumbnail. It brings them into a storyboard and you're ready to go. Like you can just literally continue to highlight, create clip, highlight, create clip, highlight, create clip, or auto create, and it pulls different sections. So your entire video you can literally just get them going. You can create clips so quick, so easily. And again, if you want to play with these kind of stuff, the visuals, changing the styles of all your different things, that is completely up to you. But if you don't, all you have to do is download that video and you are ready to go. So that is Pictory. That is how easy it is. Simply uploading a video, again, asking AI to do it, highlighting the script and add to highlights, and you're ready to go. You just go over, boom, download that clip. How easy and fast that is to take a longer video and create all these clips. So that is Pictory.